the road to a championship. A year ago, this didn't seem possible for Torrin White. Taking hits, making plays, and creating chances for the Lethbridge Pronghorns.
Well, probably like most players, was to play in the NHL. Also, growing up in Medicine Hat, you go to all the Tigers games, and that's kind of starts becoming a goal as you get a little older, and watching those guys and admiring them. So I think I never got the chance to play for the Tigers, but playing in the Western Hockey League was definitely a goal of mine.
White has played hockey all of his life, starting his career in Medicine Hat and working his way up to the Moose Jaw Warriors in the WHL for 5 seasons. After his eligibility in the WHL ended, he decided to take his talents to Lethbridge in hopes for exposure for the NHL. But his hockey career didn't go as planned. A devastating hit last year at the start of the season sidelined White. Major surgery and a long recovery followed. White damaged the cartilage around his knee, and not playing isn't normal for White. In his 5 years of junior hockey, White only sustained one injury that saw him miss an extended stretch of games. But his first 3 years of university hockey didn't go as planned.
Yeah, so every year since I've been here, I've missed a handful of games for an injury. My first year, I was on the receiving end of a pretty big hit and separated my shoulder. Likely a concussion too, although one wasn't diagnosed. Last year, at the start of the year, I tore my meniscus, and the doctor actually told me I could play with it until my surgery, and it kept locking up when I'd play. So it ended up staying locked, so I had to get emergency surgery, and I had 2 lateral tears in my meniscus, and so I had surgery, and they just completely removed it. So that was a bit of a process getting back, but although they removed it, it was a quicker recovery because they removed it. So I think it was only 4 weeks after surgery, and then I was playing again. But it gets a little sore now and then because there is no meniscus, and it's been okay lately. It's been a year and a half since then. So, and then this year I just had a bad growing pull. Nothing crazy, but it was a pretty long process to get it back to where I wanted to get it.
Weeks of recovery required tough rehab exercises, with exercises like biking, ball squats, and single leg lunges helped to strengthen his knee again so that he could get back on the ice. The recovery wasn't easy, especially after doctors said it would limit his future in hockey.
After my knee surgery, it was kind of it was a grind getting back, and a little bit deflating, knowing that I have no meniscus. I'm likely gonna get arthritis before I'm 40, and I guess that was the only kind of downer. But besides that, I know I have the work ethic to bounce back from an injury like that, and never really had any doubts about not playing again.
And White plans to play, finishing his final years of elite hockey, playing for the University of Lethbridge. New dreams have replaced old ones, as White wants to become a teacher, but he isn't opposed to any offers that come his way. And Torrin continues to dream of championship games, hoping he can win a USPORTS national championship. Jordan Lee, CMRU.ca News.